Hello guys, can you hear me? Everyone, please confirm. Anyone, please confirm. Is my voice is audible?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, guys. Good evening to all of you. So far, we have discussed about implementation project, right? Can anyone tell me about implementation project for 1 or 2 minutes at least? What are the things will be there in the implementation? Just to give a draft idea at least.
Implementation project is a end-to-end project which involves the different kind of phases like uh, planning, documentation, then configuration, data migration, testing, and go live, and also hypercare support.
Okay. Okay, fine. Anyone explain at least 1 or 2 minutes? What is implementation project? Explain the phases, each phase. Tell me anyone, explain each phase and complete in 1 or 2 minutes. Anyone? At least 1 minute. Try to explain what is implementation project. Almost we discussed about this implementation project. 3 classes I taken, right? Explain in 1 minute only. Okay. Explain 1 minute. All these 3 classes you just explain in 1 minute. Anyone? What is implementation project? Okay, after implementation, tell me which is the next project we want to discuss.
Support project.
Support project. Right. Tell me what are the things will happen in the support project. What is support project? At least.
Support project is nothing but we already have a project. We'll just give the support. That means like small improvements or bugs we're gonna be fixing. That is
Mm-hmm.
called a support.
Okay. Fine.
Hi sir, in support means we'll give continuous support sir till end of the day, end of the project. Okay.
Okay.
In
Fine.
support project we have different kind of tickets. We'll just like critical, high, medium,
Okay. See,
and
your account showing as a deactivated. Okay. Just to
deactivated.
keep your name. Okay. Just
My
remove
name.
this. Yeah. It's showing as a deactivated account.
Okay.
So it's showing as a deactivated account. You just change your name. Okay.
Okay. Okay sir. Now my name is Naresh. Okay sir.
Okay. Right. Okay. Explain the support project. What is support project? What is support project? Tell me anyone.
Support project means SAP system is already implemented and it is on live. But whenever the end users processing the invoices, so consultants supports to the end users and fixing issues, resolving errors, and maintaining the system.
Okay. Fine. Next. What is support project? Okay. See, support project will start after implementation, right?
Yes sir.
So after implementation, support project will start. Support means we have to give our service to the SAP end users. We have to resolve the SAP end user issues on timely basis, right? On what basis we have to resolve the SAP end user issues?
Based on SLA.
Yeah, exactly. So tell me, SLA. So how to resolve the SAP end user on what basis, and is there any time frame for that?
SLA means service level agreement.
Once you join into any organization, you just connect your senior member and discuss about SLA. Okay, SLA, because if you are in the support project, the first thing you need to learn is what is the SLA of this project. SLA means service level agreement. So as a consultant, we should know what is the duration, resolution, what is the resolution time, what is the resolution time to resolve the SAP end user issues. So it is based upon the tickets. P1 ticket, you have to resolve the SAP end user issues based upon the tickets only. So P1 ticket duration 2 hours, P2 ticket duration 6 hours, P3 ticket duration 3 days. So based upon this resolution time, you have to resolve the SAP end user issues. So whenever the SAP end user raise the P1 ticket, you have to resolve within 2 hours. Okay, so if we raise the P2 ticket, then the resolution time will be around 6 hours. So these tickets are very critical. The P1 ticket resolution time is 2 hours, P2 ticket resolution time is 6 hours, P3 is 3 days, and P4 is 4 days. So you need to resolve the SAP end user issues based upon the priority and severity only. Okay. If SAP end user raise this P1 ticket, the resolution time is around 2 hours. If we raise so P2 ticket 6 hours duration, P3 3 days, and P4 is 4 days. So based upon the priority and severity, so we have to resolve the SAP end users issues on the on time. Okay. And these are the tickets, P3 P4 tickets. P3 ticket is medium priority, and P4 tickets is low priority. Most probably will get P3 P4 tickets on daily basis. And P1 ticket is the critical issue. These P1 P2 tickets will come particularly in the month end time whenever user wants immediate resolution and any urgency is there, and top management is giving pressure to resolve this ticket on immediate basis or urgent basis. Then so these tickets will be created as a P1 and P2. Okay. And this is called as a resolution time. And we have also one more time, response time. Response time means once a ticket has been assigned to our group, FICO group, so how much time required to assign this ticket with our name or our colleague name. For example, SAP end user got an issue. Okay, so he raised the ticket, P1 ticket. So, but as a SAP consultant, how you will get the notification that this SAP end user has raised the ticket, I need to work. So you will get notification through email or in the ticketing tool. So you will be get notification. Okay. So you will be getting notification. Based upon these two things, we can identify that the ticket has been come to our queue, and once the ticket has been assigned to your team, the next step is you have to assign that ticket with your name or your colleague name immediately. Okay, so then SAP end user understand that okay, someone is working on my ticket. Okay, and so he will connect you if any urgency is there. So that is called as resolution response time. Response time is nothing but the time taken to assign the ticket with your name or your colleague name. See, this time frame will vary, depends upon the agreement between the client and consulting company. The support project has also bid. The client make a bid initially, and after that, the client will pick and choose one best consulting company for the support project. Whoever done the implementation, that team is different, and support project team is different. So again, make a bid, and here client will pick and choose best consulting company who support our project. The response time and resolution time should be different for the support project. Response time means the time taken to assign this ticket with your name or colleague name. Resolution means so within the time frame, like within 2 hours, you have to resolve. Within 6 hours, you have to resolve. If the ticket is P3, you have to resolve in 3 days. Okay. So here everyone should understand these things. So here the P1 ticket duration is 15 minutes. So 15 minutes is the response time, and this is also 15 minutes, and this is 30 minutes. This time frame will vary, depends upon the agreement between the client and consulting company. Okay, so everyone know about who is client and consulting company, right? So our client is Jindal Private Limited, consulting company is TCS Private Limited. Okay. So if any ticket has crossed the this resolution time or response time, then we can call it as a breach, ticket breach. So that means there is agreement between the client and consulting company will be breached. So that's the reason. So ticket should not be breached at any cost. So once the ticket has come to your queue, the first thing is you have to assign this ticket with your name or colleague name. Then you can work immediately, or then you can connect to the SAP end user immediately. Then ticket will not be breached at any cost. And so very here the communication is very important. Without making communication to the SAP end user, then he will be in tension. Who is working on my ticket and nobody is responding, then he will escalate the issue to the top management. That's the reason here uh, here just yeah, from your side you just connect to the SAP end user immediate basis, and check what is the issue, and ask him, please give me some time, I'll get back to get back to you with solution. Like that you just say something after communicating him. Okay. The support project means you have to resolve the SAP end users issues on timely basis, and here we have resolution time and response time. Once you join into any organization as a consultant level, so first you can connect your senior member and discuss what is the SLA, what is the resolution time frame, what is the response time frame. You just understand these two things. Okay. So if any ticket has been crossed resolution time or response time, that is called as breach. Ticket should not be breached at any cost, or if the ticket is breached, then your project manager will call you, and he will ask you the explanation to breach the ticket. You have to write an email to your project manager. That is the critical thing for you. So that's the reason. So ticket should not be breached at any cost. Any technical gap is there or any knowledge gap is there, definitely you can intimate to your senior member and take suggestion from him, and take help from any of your senior members. Then close this ticket, or ask the SAP end user, this ticket will not be resolved in P2 6 hours. Okay, so just give me some time. So meanwhile, I'm just changing the priority from P2 to P3. That way you can convince. Okay. Tell me what kind of issues will come in the support project.
APP related tickets.
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
So every month we need to open the current period and close the previous period, right? If we forget to open the present period, then end user will not able to post that invoice.
Mhm. See, that is only one issue, but here not only period related, so many issues will come. So if you are in the support project, what kind of issues that we generally see in the support project? Any idea? Okay.
Vendor and customer bulk payment through going to APP, then
Okay.
we can create the issues. Sometimes system not picking the house banks.
Okay. Fine. Tell me, what is my question? What kind of errors that we can see often in any kind of projects, like any kind of means support projects? Mostly you will get some common issues. What are the errors? Say types of errors.
Invoice clearing related issues.
Okay. See, most probably you'll see this kind of errors if you join into any project. The SAP end user committed any mistake, like he posted wrong entries, then we have to correct it. SAP end user mistakes, master data related errors, if not maintain proper inputs in the master data, like vendor master, customer master, metal master, GL master, then definitely errors will trigger. Then backend configurations are not completely done, or any configurations done incorrectly, then definitely errors may trigger. And some integration related FI to MM, FI to ST. So these kind of errors will come. Any technical errors, BAP, iDocs, and ABAP related bugs, that kind of things also we need to resolve. Authorization issues, SAP end user do not have the proper access for respective T codes. So that time also they will raise the ticket and assign to FICO team. So authorization or security related errors. Okay. So these kind of errors most frequently seen in the project. So that's the reason once you join into any organization as a support consultant, first you need to check in the tools, right? What kind of tools generally we use in the support project? Jira, ServiceNow, Solution Manager. So these tools we generally use. So while working with these tools, okay, so most probably you will get notification like error has been triggered. So SAP end user raise any ticket, we can see as a notification in the service manager, and also you will get notified in the email. Okay, so that's the reason. The first thing is you just understand what kind of error exactly it is. SAP end user raise any ticket, first analyze the root cause. Okay, whether this ticket is related to FICO or MMST, that is your first priority. The second priority is what kind of error exactly it is. It is related to end user mistake or data related errors or configuration. The second thing is you need to identify the what kind of error exactly it is. Then find the root cause. Okay, if it is master data error or end user, how we can identify based upon the root cause? Just understand. If you know all modules configurations and all module testing activity, definitely you will find out the issue, and then we can give the proper resolution to the SAP end user. First, connect to the SAP end user and ask him to share the screen. Then he will share the screen and you check, okay, whether what is the exactly issue. Then understand the issue and tell the SAP end user. So please give me some time, I'll get back. Or if that issue is related to SAP end user and is just giving wrong input, then tell the SAP end user, please you modify this and this inputs you have to take, but you are taking different input. Like that you can suggest or educate. The next thing is if it is related to any configuration or deep analysis is required, then ask the end user based on the priority. CVRT will resolve the issue. Please give me some time. I'll get back with update. So like that you just tell the your SAP end user. Okay. So mostly we will see this kind of tools in the support project. Okay, support project is also called as EMS project, EMS maintenance project. Okay, so these are the important areas that we have to know. The P1 ticket, P2, P3, P4. Based upon this priority and severity, you have to resolve the ticket. Response time and resolution times plays very crucial role. So issue will not cross the response time and resolution time. Okay. So in the ticketing tool, there is a timer will be there. Automatically check the timing. Once a ticket has come to your queue, the timer will be calculate yeah, the timing completely. So 1 hour, 2 hours like that, it is automatically calculate. Okay, there is no need to check. So system will do automatically. Okay, once ticket has been breached, that means so it will also announce that the ticket has been breached. That the flag will be given in the notification. Any questions from the support project? Any questions? If you have any questions, please feel free. Yes.
Sir, P1, P2, P3, P4, it is sometimes called as L1, L2, L3, L4.
Okay, fine. That is different. This is different. So we have separate teams in real time.
Okay. So L1, L2, it is different.
Yes. So these are the teams will be there. If you have 1 or 2 years experience, then they will assign you L1 team. If you have good exposure in SAP consultant level, 4 to 5 years experience, then L2 team. So if you have above 4 to 5 years experience, then they will assign to L3 team. Okay, here you will resolve the basic issues. So L2 team will do R&D and configurations. So any L3 team will handle the critical issues. So any development related things will handled by L3 team. Okay. So teams are different. Okay, and this priority severity is different. Tickets. These are called tickets. Okay, in the service now, ticket priority will be given P1, P2, P3. SAP while creating the ticket in the service now, SAP end user will give the priority P1, P2, P3, P4 like that. Based upon his urgency, so he will give the priority. Okay. and these are the teams. Okay, so if you have low experience, 1 or 2 years experience, if you are fresher, then they will assign, your team will assign to the L1 team. If you have good exposure in SAP consultant level, and so 4 to 5 years experience if you have, then they will assign to L2 team. Okay, and if you are completely senior member, okay, so you are taking 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, then L3 team. Okay, the teams are different, and priority severity is different. These are called as tickets, and this is called as teams. Any questions? Any questions from this support project?
Sir, yesterday you told us like in testing phase we have a ALM tool, right?
Yeah.
What is the difference between that ALM and the service manager, solution manager?
You see, ALM is different. ALM means testing tool. Okay, service now is the ticketing tool. So, okay, testing tools are different, ticketing tools are different. So, testing means after completion of the configuration, we will perform testing. So, as a consultant, we have to do unit testing, integration, regression testings. Okay, these things, for doing these things, you just need to write scripts, right? So, we have to write the test scripts in the ALM tool. Okay, and so those test scripts need to execute in the SAP S4 HANA screen. But here we are discussing about this one, what we call ticketing tools. Ticketing tool is nothing but, so here SAP end users will raise the ticket in the ticketing tool. Okay, and based upon the priority and severity, consultant will settle the issue, resolve the issue. Okay, and here the tickets can be classified P1, P2, P3, P4 based upon the end user urgency, or any priority basis. We have to resolve the issue. Okay, that is the difference.
Okay, thank you.
Inka, ask me any other questions. Tell me, guys. So once you join into any organization, the first thing is just to connect to your senior member and discuss about this SLA. SLA means service level agreement, and what is the resolution time to resolve the ticket, and what is the response time. So you need to know the difference between resolution time and response time first. Then ask these things to your senior member and ask, is there any common tickets list is there, then please provide me and get the details from your senior member. Okay, or else you just go to the service now tool and filter 3 months ticket. Okay, and download these 3 month tickets and keep it in your hand. Whenever the ticket come to your queue, the first check is this ticket has already created in the previous month or current month or earlier days. Okay, if already ticket is there, then what is the solution that has been provided by our senior member, check that. Okay, so then your work will be simplified, or else you just keep on you just making research and digging things, it will take more time. So till then your SLA will crash. That's the reason. So just making things simplifying. So you just go to that Excel sheet and check this issue has been come earlier days, and what is our senior, what is the resolution provided our senior member. So then find out the things and give the solution. That's it. Okay, right, everyone? Any other questions? See, in real time, mostly you'll get this kind of errors, master data errors, configuration, SAP end users. Okay, you identify what kind of issue exactly it is, whether it is master data or transactional data or configuration. How you can identify? So based upon your experience or based upon your learning skills, you can trace out this ticket is related to GL module, AP, AR. If you have good command on these modules, then only you can resolve the issue. you need to know the end-to-end flow. Okay. Support project is also called as AMS project. If anyone tell you AMS, that means it is also support project. Support project will start after a project move to the go live. That means implementation has been completed. Then again client make a bid, and he will invite a quotation from the consulting companies. The consulting companies will again participate in the support project. Okay, the client will pick and choose one consulting company. Then again the same process, recruitment done. Then we have to support SAP end users on timely basis. So you need to know about what is the SLA. P1 is the very critical ticket. So whenever P1 ticket has been raised by the SAP end user, your first priority should be P1 only. Let's say for example, if you have 10 tickets, so out of 10 there are 2 tickets are P1 and 2 tickets are P2. So first focus on P1 P2 only. Okay. So P1 ticket means it's a production system is completely stopped, and there may be some urgency is there and top management escalation is there. Okay, then that case P1 ticket will be resolved. While raising the P1 ticket by SAP end user, first he will connect to his project manager. He will connect to his manager. Okay, because P1 ticket directly not raised by SAP end user, he need to take approval, because this time duration is very less. That's the reason your SAP end user first connect to their project their manager, and they will discuss whether he need to raise P1, P2 or P3. Then he will finalize, then raise the P1 ticket, and they will write an email to us. And this is the urgency is there. That's the reason we are raising P1 ticket. Please resolve on immediate basis. Then you have to assign this ticket with your name or colleague name, and start immediately and connect your SAP end user immediately and discuss the things. Okay. P2. So P2 means R&D. P2 means this is also a critical issue. High priority is there. P3, P4. So types of errors: end user mistakes, master data issues, configuration issues, and integration issues, ABAP related, security authorization, and performance related. Okay, and data format related interface issues. Most commonly used ticketing tools in the support project: ServiceNow. It is also called a service manager, solution manager, Jira, ServiceNow, and Remedy. Okay. So to raise the ticket, these tools will be used: tracking the issues, monitor SLA, manage support tasks. So L1 team will solve the basic issues. Okay, and L2 team handled by functional consultants. Configuration, integration, and R&D related issues will be solved by L2 team. So L3 team is a technical expertise. They have technical expertise, and they are also developers. Any technical issues are there, that things will be handled by L3 team. Okay. So this is the process flow. SAP end user writes the ticket first, and it will move to L1 support team. Then L1 support team will assign the ticket to L2. So if L2 is not resolving this ticket is in the time frame, so he need he need help from the L3 team. Then they will assign to help with L3 team, and they will give the insights and what they have done R&D. Those are also inputs given to L3 team. The L3 team will resolve the issue. Okay, if any technical gap is there, and the issue complexity is very high, okay, then L2 team will give the ticket to L3 team. Okay. So critical issue means just giving example, but these examples are not required. You just understand what is P1 only. Okay. SAP AMS means Application Management Services. This is a long-term agreement with the client. Okay, almost 3 years, 4 years. Okay, AMS projects the duration will be longer. Okay. So in the AMS project means support project, so we deal incidents, okay, everyday basis, and problem management, change management, enhancement request, system monitoring, performance optimization. These are all things will happen in the support project. Support project, short term and long term. Long term mainly comes under the EMS project. Short terms are support project. Focus on the issue resolution. Focus on the complete system management. Bug fixing, support plus enhancements. This is EMS means additional additional enhancements will be added. Okay, so then it is called as EMS. Any questions? Please feel free to ask me. I will answer. I will happy to answer. You just to copy paste this these notes from the chart box and paste in the Word file. Okay, just to paste in the Word file, so you will get good document. So far, we successfully discussed about implementation and support project. And then next class, Monday, we will discuss about a rollout project. Then we will finish up conversion and other projects. Okay. That means by Tuesday or Wednesday, we will finish up all the project details. From Thursday onwards, we will start system configurations. So meanwhile, everyone read out these things, what we are discussing in this session. Okay, and ready to just ready with your presentation. Okay, next time I will I will ask you the presentation class from everyone. Okay, just you have to demonstrate at least 4 to 5 minutes on any topic. So not any topic, in project only. So like we discussed about projects and like implementation support. Then you just give your presentation on implementation and support for at least 5 minutes. Okay, or 2 to 5 minutes at least. Okay, next time. By Monday, everyone demonstrate on projects. Explain what is implementation, what are things will be there, and how many phases we have, each phase what happened. If you are explaining about support project, tell me what is EMS and other things. What kind of tickets generally we get. These things also need to explain in the next class. Everyone need to demonstrate. I will ask everyone. Okay. Any anything you want to discuss about the project related questions, please ask me right now. See, I shared last total 6 class videos to you. This is the 7th one. Okay, and almost free sessions are over, and now you just registered immediately. Just pay to this number, Google Pay or Phone Pay acceptable. Okay, once you do registration, the next step is just to send your payment screenshot to Chanu SK and Sheikh Babji ID immediately. If you not send, that means your ID will be removed from the group. Okay, so by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, only paid students will be here, and all the unregistered students will be terminated from the group. That's the reason. So people who are done registration, make sure that so your payment screenshot have been sent to Chanu SK ID and Sheikh Babji ID. If you are not sent, so right now please send immediately. Okay, so these two IDs is very important, and just your payment screenshot, just upload your payment screenshot to these two IDs. Okay, thank you all. We will see next class on Monday.
Hi, sir.
Huh.
Sir, I am unable to activate my account.
Then log in with the different account. Okay, just to sign up with a different account. You already paid, then again upload
Yes,
the.
sir. Paid.
You already paid, then again create new account and join in this group and upload your payment screenshot with that account. Okay. Okay, right. Thank you all. We again connect Monday. Okay, Sunday, Saturday, Saturday and Sunday we do not have any classes. Okay, thank you all. See you.